You working on that?
I think looks like Facebook might be live. Let me see.
Okay, cool. We live now. Let's see. Let's go.
Let's tell
Try the other one.
Facebook it is.
Uh-huh.
Is we live on? Doesn't look like YouTube.
All right, give it a
Yeah,
see
let's
if that
invite
works.
to stream. Okay, let's see. Hmm.
Hello, Facebook, if you can see us.
Oh, I think we are live on.
Woo! We're live. Are we live?
Maybe.
All
Oh.
right. We need to figure out a way to make it so we're not like questioning it every single time,
Oh,
Danny.
we are live. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
All
Hi,
right.
I'm Bill, the photo brother.
And I'm Dan, the video brother. This is StackTalk, the podcast where we talk about big trains, small trains, old trains, new trains, and everything in between. And today, I guess this really isn't an official Stack Talk episode. We're just gonna try to run some trains.
We're gonna run some trains.
So
Yeah.
we got Billy's attic up there on the bottom, and we've got
Hey.
let me switch this over to this other one. There we go. We've got Billy. That's your Inglenook, right? Ho Inglenook.
Yeah, in my angle nook. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So it's also right here, right next to me, so you can kind of see me working both
Ah,
ways.
yeah,
Yeah. Now, let's make sure the train actually runs.
that's important.
I know. Let's see here. Put it in engine driver. I need
Rungeon
number
driver.
engine driver because my iPhone one decided not to work. So let's see here. But my engine driver one is. Yay, there we go. Trains are moving.
Woo! Should I
Whoa.
zoom in on that a little bit more?
If you wish. I don't know. I like it. This one kind of keeps it the whole way.
Well,
So
but I guess I can like crop it a little bit more.
that's the real problem with this is that I'll go to the bottom of it and then it'll start creeping. That's why I don't like using engine driver with this one. And I think it's just something with this phone.
Hmm.
But yeah, so we're gonna be doing some operations. Let's see if let me go bring up some of the chats and stuff, so then hopefully we can see people. To YouTube. We
Oh,
are looking for a
yeah. Sorry,
tube.
I didn't start the social media
Yeah, you gotta start the social media stuff, Danny.
stuff. All right, hang on. Is
Yeah.
it
Let's
going?
see, is anybody saying hi to us yet? No one's saying hi to us yet, and I can't see your face.
You can't see my face?
No, you're not on here.
Oh, let me transition that. Da-da. There we go.
There you go.
There's my lovely face.
Let's see. I don't see anyone on our live stream right now. And let's go check out the Model Train People one, which will be on my phone. See if anybody's over there. Let's see here. Model Train People. Let's see here. Let's see. I see it saying Stack Talk, but are we live on it?
I think we are. What are you talking? This is on
No, no, no. I'm talking about Sam. So,
oh,
let's
for
see.
the model train people. Yeah, so if you
Yeah,
guys aren't
'cause
familiar, we're doing a fundraiser right now, and so every year we do a 24-hour train-a-thon with the model train people Discord group. So Sam is the one that mostly organizes it, and then I know we had some other folks on there.
Sam
So
and Dennis, yeah.
Yeah, Dennis was the other kind of driving force.
So,
And so we're trying to raise money to help fund some child cancer research. Is that right?
I'm not
Is
sure
it
exactly the
Children's
research.
Hospital?
I think it's
It's
just the
like
Children's
the
Hospital, Danny.
Peyton Manning
Peyton
something or
Manning
other.
Children's Hospital of Indianapolis.
How did Peyton Manning get a children's hospital?
Probably gave a lot of money to people to have a children's
Yeah.
hospital. You
So
know?
so you too could get your own children's hospital if you donate enough.
Yep,
So
that's
I
the
guess
rule.
if we, Billy, if we hit it big, we could have the Rail Brothers Children's Hospital.
I guess so. If we ever
We're not hitting it
get
big though.
there.
Oh, what is going? What? There's no Billy. What?
I'm right here.
What did I send you? I sent you. What? Are you on fit? I
Maybe
think
mute yourself, Danny.
I think yeah. Uh,
Danny,
all right, I'm back.
you muted me, not you.
Oh,
We heard everything.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Dang it. Okay.
yeah. Cool. Um, doesn't look like anyone's watching on the YouTube one. There's Mia. Got it. Let's see. And look, we're on the model train people one now. Yay! Just when we were having all our technical issues.
Well, I don't think we actually had any technical issues.
Well, kind of technical
Kind of
issues.
technical issues.
Woo! Hey, Sam. Well, in case since we're on the model train people one now. Hi, I'm Bill, the photo brother.
And I'm Dan, the video brother, and this is StackTalk, the podcast we talk about big trains, old trains, old. You know what I?
Danny, no cursing.
Uh, we're streaming. Billy's streaming. I'm gonna stream in a second. My S scale stuff. And so we streamed last night. This is part of our 24-hour Stream-A-Thon, Train-A-Thon with the model train people. We're trying to raise money for the Peyton Manning Children's Hospital. Where is it? I guess is it in Ohio somewhere?
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Indiana. Because I guess he was
Mm-hmm.
with the Colts for a while. I don't know.
I don't know how football works, Danny, so I'm going to trust you on it.
Go Birds. That's all I can say.
Cool. Is anyone watching? Let's see. I've got the stream over here of the model train people one. Actually, I'm going to put it over here so then I can see it, even though it's in the middle of my model. But then I can see it kind of both in the same area. So right now, I'm going to do some angle looking. Danny went away.
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're here?
Yeah.
Your face isn't there on the YouTube one. Oh,
Oh,
there it is. Never mind.
okay.
No, I got it. I got it.
Oh, you
I got
got
it.
it?
Got
Okay.
it.
All right.
Nope. Now you're off again.
Okay. I'm back.
We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out, I swear.
One day.
One day more. All right, let's get to some trains. I'm going to do some train stuff. So, this, in case you don't know, is an Inglenook switching layout. Um, the concept of it is that it's a way to have a layout in a very small space, but like not just, and even smaller than you can have, let's say, a turn in. So, this is a 2 foot by 5 foot door I built this on. And the concept of it is that you're basically going to try to switch this yard out. And you do it with these random, I got little cards for each of the cars in the yard. And I then pick them randomly. Except I didn't shuffle these right because that was the same one that's there already. Uh, kind of shuffle them up, and then you put them in an order. Basically, pick them a little randomly, and you pick 5 of them, and then you're going to try and make that train in that order. So I got to make one with so the Reading boxcar, which is here, which should needs to be now here. I have a tank car, which needs to be here. I have the hopper car, which needs to be in this position. The stock car, which is here, needs to be in this position, and this box car needs to be here. So I need to shuffle these around a bit to get it so they actually um, get to. Sam says, "Go Lions!" By the way, Danny, to make up this train. So basically, it's a little what's called a switching puzzle. It's kind of like operations, but you're less um, there's less like realism to it, admittedly, but it is like truthfully kind of realistic for a small yard. But you probably wouldn't be caring that much about. You'd care a little about car order, but not too much. But so now let's make up this train. And the cool thing is that there's like thousands of different varieties of this little puzzle that can work. So let's see. I'm gonna uncouple here on this train here. I might switch out to another train later, but I like this little tank engine for it. Turn the light on it. Doesn't have any sound on it. Whoa, I heard myself. All right, let's go. Let's go reverse. Let's go take these cars. So I kind of tried to make this one like a small switching yard in like in a little town in New Jersey, kind of based off of like a New Egypt or Pemberton or um, more like even Mount Holly. So it's like a smaller town, smaller like farm town in southern New Jersey. Um, so you can kind of see I did a farm, just a little kind of town thing. Really, I was really inspired by a lot of like the Union Transportation Trail things. So let's see, which car do I need? I need this box car to be accessible. So I'm going to put it on this track first. I tried to include a lot of like the kind of staples you'd have in a small town in, let's say, like the 1930s or so. Um, so here you have a little stockyard where you basically load the cows and other livestock onto a stock car, or a cattle car, as a lot of people would call it. Um, you have a little freight house, so that's like grain mill that basically a local freight house would be the receiving spot for most less than carload shipments, because you'd basically get a whole box. It'd be kind of like getting having a truck show up and delivering a couple pallets to you. So they'd have a whole box car, they'd drop it off there, and they'd have like a bunch of little stuff for the whole town. Also, some of the REA stuff would go through there. Um, let's see, is anybody on their Facebook too? I should probably check that one too. Bring that one up. Hopefully that one's working. Let's see, I need to, there we go. Mute that one. Okay, cool. Now I'm looking at all of them in theory. Woo! Um, so, Danny, what are you up to? Let's see here. Oh, he went away. Okay, never mind. All right, let's see here. So I'm going to drop this car right here. And I'm going to pull it forward here. And I'm going to put these two here. So one of the challenging things about this is that you can't pull 5 cars out on this little lead here. The lead will only accept 3 cars in the engine. Now, I made the thing longer so I can use a tender engine if I wanted to this. So in theory, I could, but I'm going to play by the game and make it so I can only pull 3 cars out at a time. In theory, I think with this the tank engine here I'm using, I think I can use 4. But that would be not in the spirit of the game, right? So, and truthfully, if I decided to have it so somebody was being like, no, I'm going to pull 4. I have a little thumbtack at the very end. I can kind of move with the engine to account for the different engine sizes. So I'm going to now grab these guys over here. And let's see, what was the first one I said I needed? We need that. We need this green box car right here. We're going to pull back, flip this switch here. And really, I made this thing as kind of a proof of concept that I can do scenery in some way, shape, or form because I had never really done scenery yet. Um, so it's like a way to do like, hey, I want to have a small portable layout that I can take places if I want to, um, but have it so it's not that big of a commitment. So not like my big layout up here that you see, which is truthfully kind of intimidating to try to do scenery on because I haven't gotten there yet. Because I have, but this way I practice the track work, I practice the scenery and stuff like that. So all right, let's drop off this box car here, and we are in fact lucking out because the next one I need is this tank car right here. So hey, look, I see some stuff, Danny. That looks like Christmas. What's Christmas? Why Christmas? Christmas.
It's still winter.
It's still winter? Kind of.
It's a winter. This is a winter layout.
Uh-huh.
I
Says the
mean,
Polar Express sitting right there. All right, let's take this tank car. And then we're going to go click this one here. Uh-huh. And now we're going to go this way. Let's see. It's hard to hear who. It's hard to hear Danny, apparently. Danny, can you hear me? I don't even see Danny. So I just see Christmas. I don't even see Danny. There is no Danny. I'm just talking to myself at this point. The NXT need a hopper car. So I'm going to not be able to pull the whole thing like I did last time because I can remember I can only use 3 and this engine, right? So I'm going to put one of these cars in this slot here so then I can pick up the hopper car in the end right here. This kind of highlights one of the other things I have. Danny, we can't hear you or see you at all, if that helps. But Danny, that might be Danny's goal right now because I think he's also probably running up and down trying to get his stream to work because he has, unlike me, I have a laptop. He only has a desktop because I think he hoped to be a power gamer at some point in his life, but he never was. Uh-oh, we got a little stop there. Let's go. There we go. All right, let's click that right in there. There we go. Let's back it up. So this kind of reveals one of the things that I thought was really like I wanted to include here, which is a coal trestle. So this hopper car has little doors on the bottom of it. And that'll allow it to drop the coal down through this trestle. And this is a way a lot of like, especially in the Northeast, I know in other parts of the country, but I know here, like in my town, there were at least 2 or 3 of these, where they would deliver coal to different coal yards, lumber yards, and anybody else that needed it. But think of it like, they didn't have gas delivery through pipes all the time. They didn't have all that. They were mostly heating their houses with coal. So that's kind of what it was by. It did buy. Can we hear Tom Hanks? I can't even hear Danny. So.
Oh, let's see if we can hear Tom Hanks.
Oh, there we go. There's Danny. I didn't hear you at all. I can't see you, Danny, or at all. I just see your train. Is that the goal?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
All right, yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's get Tom Hanks here.
You sound like you're a weather reporter on the scene of like not a hurricane, but you're definitely on the scene somewhere. And I hear Franklin in the background. Frankie. Let's see. And now I need the stock car.
I guess my end. Should I just try to do the operation here? I did set up the Billy. We made a couple train orders here. So let's see what we got here. I don't know if anyone can read that. Oh, backwards. Got the Polar Express. Got the Polar Express.
There you go.
It's got a bunch of turns on.
Let's see, and then I need the PRR boxcar. So that's right here, and then I will have my train set to go out. As I said, it's just a little switching puzzle. It doesn't usually take too much time, most like, 15, 20 minutes. Danny might take a little longer because he's not the best at these things yet. We need to get him in training, Right, Danny?
Yep.
Training.
Can you hear me at all?
I can, yes, but you are very you sound like you're a reporter on the scene where like they don't have very good sound.
Oh, yeah. I think my phone does not have very good sound in general, unfortunately.
Got it. This is why I'm using my earbuds.
All right, maybe I should get my earbuds.
Mm. Yep. Let's see here. Anybody watching on Facebook? Doesn't seem like it yet. Oh, we got 3 people watching. Hi, people out there. How's your morning going? I have a coffee here because it is daylight savings time, and didn't realize when we signed up for a 10 o'clock slot, it was a 9 o'clock slot. So, yeah, especially, it's a little time. Hey, N-Scale Train Boy. Hey, he's heading to church. Have fun. Who else? We got CSX Subdivision Josh. Good morning. Hope you have some good coffee. So where is the Josh subdivision? I want to know that. I do want to know that. All right, let's see. Let's pull this train back because in theory it's done and it's off. Choo-choo. What do you think? Should I put another engine on here, Danny? Or you want a little tank engine action? I see the Polar Express sneaking around there. Danny, that's a very pretty picture, but I don't think we're able to see what you're really doing on it, if that helps.
Oh,
You might need to figure out like a wider shot maybe, so you can kind of see like what you're doing. Like it's pretty shot. Like, hey, there's the Polar Express. All right, so now I am going to reshuffle these cards and do it again. Oh, all right. Let's see. Let's reshuffle these cards. So I got the 8 ones, and yeah, as I said, the problem is you can't pull these 5 cards out without on the whole lead, and then these ones only fit 3 cards each, so it's kind of a shuffling game. Oh, how's everybody doing this morning? I think we're all just tired and dealing with the time change.
you hear me better, Billy?
Yeah, I hear you a little better. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Coffee and trains. Woo! That's what we got right now. I didn't even have breakfast yet. All right, let's see. I need to have the tank car there. Interesting. And let's see. Let's go with the reefer car. Okay. And the gondola. Then the stock car. And then the flat car. All right. That changes things up a bit. We haven't even had the flat car out yet. All right. Should I change the train? I think we're going to change the train. What do you think? Let's see here. I'm going to use. Go find a train. All right. I'm going to use this guy. I want to use. We'll use this Broadway Limited P6. All right. All right. There we go. Let's see, what number are we? We are 1446. Choir. Oh, I don't want to do that.
All right, I'm going to attempt to operate this thing by myself.
All right. Well, try to make it so the camera's
Okay,
on the
so
thing you're operating. Yeah. Let's see.
yeah, so we've got two. We got the Polar Express has a bunch of things. So I've got to depart the city, and I got to stop the Polar Express at the New England Village, which is sort of behind the screen. And then we've got the Polar Freight, which is that blue engine right there, the B&O Baldwin. I've got to work that spur that you see it on right there, and then I've got to let the Polar Express back, and then take that to the New England Village. So I think first up is the Polar Express, which is ground in the mountain right now. Needs to go depart the city and stop at New England Village. So there it is going. So I guess I'll stop it over here.
So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to switch one of these guys out first, because I usually like to have it so it's 2 and 3 on the small one. Oh gosh, it's Tom Hanks.
Or Jim Hanks, right?
Well, that's true, because he does like a lot of the product stuff, so they don't have to pay him.
So I'm going to take that around and go over to New England Village.
All right. You got the smoke working on the B6, Danny?
What is that?
I got the smoke turned on my the
Oh,
B6.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Danny, no cursing. It's people are watching us instead of going to church. You can't say that word.
All right, so now I got to work the Polar Freight over here. And so I've got a bunch of these car cards here I got to collect that Billy did a good job of putting together for me for my birthday. So we've got, I don't know if you guys can see that. So each one of my bits has the car and the waybill for it. And so this one has to go to the city, this reefer right here. Really, I think basically like all these have to go to the city. They're all, this actually, the tanker has to go to the North Pole.
Let's see here. So I need the tank car first. So we're gonna pull these 3 off first.
I need permission to get in the main. I'm going to pick up our searchlight car here, which needs to go to the city. I picked that guy up.
Man, this thing pours out smoke. All right, so now I'm gonna go get the tank car after I drop these guys off. Let's see. On couple. Is everybody able to hear us well with all the train sounds going on?
Oh, should I shut my train up?
No, I didn't say that. I was just more curious if what.
Well, I'm glad. It sounds like you guys can hear me better, which is good.
Well, can you hear my train?
Oh, I can hear a little bit.
Okay, that's
it's like pleasant. It's to me, it's pleasant, but I am not a partial observer. All right, so I had my my tank car got didn't quite couple up properly. Now I gotta drop this off on the spur here.
So my goal for this is to get this tank car here, so then because the tank car actually needs to be in this spot here. Fine, you want Bell? I'll give you Bell.
Oh, come on, fine.
In fact, let's turn off the bell. The guy gets annoying after a bit. There we go.
You don't like my bell, Billy?
You know, it's a lot, you know.
How are the people in the yard supposed to know that the Polar Express is going by?
You know what? It's a magical train. They can figure it out magically. Yeah.
Oh,
So everybody change your clocks out there? I didn't yet. Well, most of my clocks are like, you know, digital anyway, so they mostly do it themselves, I guess. All right, now we should be able to make this train ready. All right, let's reverse. Let's do some whistles for that, right? 3 whistles for reverse. Oh, this is a good time we can talk about, you know, right now we're doing this live stream for the Train-A-Thon, which is part of the Model Train People Discord server we're doing it for. Been a really good server for us, truthfully. Like, I've learned a lot about making models and stuff and talking to people on there. Every year we decide to sponsor a different thing for a Train-A-Thon. This year it's Peyton Manning Children's Hospital in Indianapolis. So that's who we're raising money for. I actually haven't checked how much we're at. Let's go check. Where are we at with it? Here. We are at $535. Our goal is $700 today. I think we actually might try to get up to 1,000 today if we can really get it there. But the first goal is $700. So, and we're going till 3 o'clock. Different people are going to be doing this all day. I think who's coming in after us? I don't remember. It might be Sam or Dennis or somebody. But there's going to be people doing stuff all day. People will be weathering cars, doing different kind of operations, and such things like that. Danny, what do you got going on there? Because you got like a lot of things that are going on in the background there.
Yeah, so I've got the North Pole. Sorry, the Polar Express. Well, I'm following your orders here, Billy. Polar Express has it departed the city. It stopped in New England Village. Now it wants to New England Village. Once the Polar Freight was done working the North Pole, which is this right here, and then it proceeds to stop on the North Pole descent because the emergency cord was pulled. I wonder who could have pulled the emergency cord. But now
I think it was some punk kid, right?
Those kids. Now the Polar Freight is probably just about ready to. Oh, just got to couple up properly. Come on, a couple.
Right. Oh. I've generally found a good strategy for this game is to not overthink it too much and just try to get the first car into. Franklin doesn't want to do whatever he's not want to do there. Let's get Frankie on the screen. Is it Frankie around?
Frankie is around.
I hear him.
Hey, buddy, you want to come in here? What? What's happening? Franklin, let's go in here. Yeah.
Let's see Franklin.
Go, puppy.
Let's see. Next one I need is the reefer car, so that's a little tougher.
Franklin, up. Oh, over here. Over here. Go up. Come on. There we go. Sit. There we go. See, Franklin?
Exactly. Who in blazes fried the emergency brake? Exactly. Exactly,
It's
Sam.
probably Franklin did it. He'd be a
Sam,
good boy.
you think Franklin did it? Franklin probably did it.
Look at him. Is that the face of someone that pulled the emergency cord?
I think so. That is definitely the face of somebody that pulled the emergency cord. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. You can't hear me?
No, I can hear you.
I thought Mia said that.
Yeah. Mia's standing next to me and goes on that comes in.
Okay. Yeah, hi, Frankie. Frankie. Yeah, puppy engineer. I wouldn't want to pull that guy's Jeep, though, when it comes down to it, you know?
All right, so what do I got? I got to do? I got to.
Where am I? I know. Now I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I need the reefer, so I need to.
Got to work the village spur.
So the reefer being here is kind of tough. So what I'm going to do actually is do a little shuffle of these guys. I'm going to put these guys back on this track here and get the reefer out where I need it. Reefer in this situation is short for refrigerator car. For anyone out there thinking otherwise, you naughty people.
So this hopper car I've got here, I don't know if you can see me, it's next to Franklin, but it is giving me some trouble. So I thought about pulling it after yesterday. Man, Franklin's being such a good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're being such a good boy, buddy.
Good engineer dog.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. That's what happened last time. What do they call it? Closed string when the whole thing, like...
String line, Danny.
String lining, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
All right, so I'm gonna put the reefer here, so then I can pick it up with these cars. You know, I usually don't operate with this thing with smoke, but it really does look really nice when it's on camera.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Now you gotta add weight to this covered hopper car here. So I think this covered hopper car is an S scale helper car. It's kind of fancy. Like it's got like sprung trucks and stuff. Too fancy for me.
Too fancy.
Yeah, I just need like a dumb car. It's gonna work. All right, so I gotta pull this thing out. Oh, my car cards are going everywhere.
Oh no. You need to get the apron that I have, Danny. You know?
Yeah, that's a good idea. So I gotta grab this box car here, and then this needs to go onto the siding.
You want to get closer to it where you're doing that? So you can see
that's a good. You don't want to see my butt?
We've seen your butt. I've seen your butt, and you know it's fine. It's better butt than mine, admittedly. Like my wife will even tell you that. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I think it's more telling of my butt than your butt in that sense. But the reviews of my butt are like it's flat and it doesn't exist. And my belt usually proves that because it's usually like you have to tighten it up so bad. You know, I don't got any hips.
Yeah, so you guys missed it before, but like when I was moving the camera, I like totally tripped over one of my stools here, and all my car cards went everywhere.
Oh no!
And I was on the floor, and I think this thing even took a tumble. So hopefully this guy works.
Oh no!
Oh no, indeed. All right, let's see this guy couples up well. Nope. Yeah, I might have to take this guy off at some point. Not.
You're gonna take off all your cars at some point, Danny.
Yeah. All right, so I have. What have we done here? We have. I think we've worked to the village spur. I need to proceed to the city and take the siding.
I'm talking too much. I'm not paying attention to my switching, Danny.
Oh,
what's happening? I pulled the wrong car.
Oh, that's not good. So then the Polar Express will proceed to city. Now the problem is that that's all going to happen over here at the city, right? The problem is that my train is too long for the siding, so we're going to have to do, what is it called, Billy?
A saw by.
Saw by.
Kind of like, so you think of it like the saw, like, you're both pulling on the saw and one goes one way, one the other way, kind of that way.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see if this works. So we got the B&Os coming in. B&O derailed. It's this damn hopper car again.
Danny.
Dang
Darn.
hopper car.
There you go.
Dang hopper car.
It's usually me that has to. It's usually you that has to police me, but for some reason when you're operating, you talk like a sailor. I guess like an engineer, but
All right, so I think I stopped that, and as you can see, this train is now too long for this whole situation. So I've got to saw something.
Saw by.
Saw by.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I got to flip this switch. What in the hell? Oh,
Danny.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to pull you from the stream, Danny, if you're gonna keep doing this.
All right, let's go. All right, I need the Polar Express proceeds to the mountain climb.
Mm.
Caribou's on the tracks, though.
There you go. Caribou.
Caribou! Oh, Franklin, caribou!
I don't recommend. I don't know whose beard you're gonna pull to get up there. Yeah.
Franklin's beard.
I
Franklin.
don't recommend that at all.
Oh, he'll be fine. Franklin.
Okay.
Hey, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, I know. I took your spot here, didn't I? All right, I'm gonna pull on his beard. Oh, pull on your beard, buddy. That's such a nice beard. Yeah.
So, for the reference, Danny is saying, so the train apparently has been stopped by Caribou on the incline there. What did you do? What happened?
Yeah.
Oh God!
Mia tried to get Franklin up onto the chair, but Franklin decided to jump up onto the layout. And he did like a little jump.
He took out the schnauzer.
Ironically, the schnauzer we have.
Of this. I need video.
Video
evidence.
He like jumped up right there because I have this tripod set up, and he was like, "Oh, go on the chair," but like the tripod is where he would sit.
Yeah.
So Franklin didn't know what to do. He's very food motivated, and so you see this little hole here.
That was lined up a little bit before.
Did he just like fall through it?
No, he didn't fall through it. He basically just like checked it and like
Parkour
up onto the chair here.
Nice.
Okay, what am I supposed to? I'm supposed to work the city now.
Well, you
work
got the
it.
Caribou out of the way, right?
Caribou's out of the way. I pulled
Good.
Franklin's beard. I think we're good to go there.
I think Franklin's pulled him down here.
And I got to figure out which one of these goes to the city. I think almost all of them go to the city. So the reefer goes to the city.
Sam's asking what happened. Yeah. Okay. No, he heard us. Good. I know. Dogs and trains. They gotta mix. They mix.
They mix. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, we got a little excitement here with. There we go. Let's get that
from Franklin?
Yeah, I think so. I'm actually surprised this held up as well as it did.
I think I have to leave. I'm gonna fall on the floor.
Considering that like a dog, a 20-pound dog, just checked the whole layout here.
Too bad you didn't have that on camera.
Hi, Frankie.
But he's a good boy. It wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
That was my fault. To be clear, it was my fault.
By the way, hi Mia. The third rail.
The third rail.
Making things interesting. Come here, let's get out of here. Bye.
What we need to do, Danny, is have Mia on the podcast at some point, and she could explain how she made, she painted and detailed all of the things in Hopewell.
Yeah, that would be cool. You're gonna have to convince her to get on the podcast, though. So
I'm good at convincing people.
Yeah, you are. You're not bad at it.
Danny, you think you should buy another daylight? Maybe. What do you think? Your current one isn't working, so you might as well get another, right? Just see if you really like it.
I see the logic. I gotta figure out where all these cars go. So this what time we got? Are we doing okay?
We are at 10:51.
Okay, so I gotta finish this up.
Yeah,
so last time I did this yesterday, I screwed this up because I think all these cars in front of my engine here, they ended up, I didn't do a runaround. So Billy's the move, I should do the runaround right now, you think?
Possibly, yeah, that might make sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I said truthfully, it's a tough one to figure that out because you have to then get all back in that siding to let the Polar Express by. So
yeah. So I need the covered hopper going to North Pole staging, but then the rest of the reefer, the flat car, and
great laugh. Thank you. Hoping that's me.
What happened?
Somebody's telling me one of us has a great laugh. I'm hoping it's me, but it could be you. Usually
maybe
when
it's
people
Mia.
It could be Mia, truthfully, yeah. She was laughing a lot. That's true.
Mia was laughing a lot.
Yeah. Sky Blue 4462. All right. I think I am done putting this train together. Let's double check. I got tank car, reefer car, gondola, stock car, flat car.
My stock car needs to go to New England Village. I messed that one up.
Danny. I think you're gonna have to. We really have to put you through engineer school with this.
Yeah.
You might have to come operate on my big layouts again, just to make sure you get it right. Although without having all the little boxes and stuff, it's hard to keep track of the stuff with you right now.
It is hard. So I gotta drop my caboose off past this. You can hear my Baldwin grinding away here because I tried to put it back together properly. All right.
All right, so Sam's saying he's a little behind, so we might go a little over with it. But
okay. Look closely at my Baldwin. It's just like shaking back and forth as it reverses. This is always difficult because this little hopper car does not like this switch.
Oh, I need more smoke in this thing. Let's see. All right. Not smoking enough anymore, right? Let's see.
Smoke them if you got them.
Ha ha ha. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go see if I have any smoke fluid somewhere. I think I might have one wherever the box is for it, because it usually probably came with some. I need to find a box for it.
Oh, I should just keep this thing.
Box for it? Yeah, there you go. Oh no, my pile of boxes. Luckily, none of you could see it. And my messy ways. Let's see. Did they give me a little funnel? That's fun. But I think I might have, when I got it returned, maybe don't have the smoke in it anymore. Do I have more smoke with anything else? Oh, look, I have proto smoke. I think I just do this. I haven't actually added one to the BLI engine. Cool. Just do a couple drops. There we go. Yeah, we got smoke now. Smells like our childhood, Danny. Using the proto
Great.
smoke. For reference, me and Danny had tons and tons of O-gauge trains when we were kids. And our basement would fill up with, we had a bunch of steamers like this with smoke going, and it would just fill up with steam, and there would be like a fog of steam, the oil smoke, which is probably going to give us cancer at some point. Right? Let's see.
I mean, Mike wouldn't do us dirty like that, would he? I'm going to try to run around this thing. I'm going to drop these cars off. Let's see. Can I do like a running drop off? Oh, yeah. S gauge for the win. Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm going to do that again. That was so cool.
Let me see.
I'm going to do it again. I was able to drop. So this engine I have has the automatic coupler, so I'm just going to do that again. I was pretty happy with that. Nice. Let me back it up. And I need to drop these cars off on this line, but it's got the automatic coupler, so I'm just going.
Okay, so Sam needs our stream to end before he could set other things up. So I guess we'll end right at 10 then, or 11 then. Yes. So we got about 5 more minutes.
5S. Okay. So I ran around this guy.
Let's see. Do I think I can do another shuffle of these in 5 minutes? Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Let's pull them. All right. What do we got here? We're going to go stock car first. Then PR box car. Then shuffle. Gondola. Hopper. Tank car. All right. Let's go. All right, we're going to reverse. Oh no, my grand plan might be ruined. I can't find my stick. Oh, my stick's over there. My uncoupler stick.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So I've got to get all my trains sort of out of the way for the Polar Express to come through. Is that right? I believe that's right. So we're going to do another one of those saw-bys.
All right, so we'll pick up all 3 of these. Let's see.
Now this is naughty. I have the caboose in the middle temporarily, but it's just temporarily, right? That's okay, maybe.
It's temporary. Maybe? It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I need the stock car first.
The Polar Express is Okay, we pulled the beard. That worked. We're going to the North Pole.
All right.
Yep. I wasn't lined up for the main there. That was naughty of me.
Oh no.
All right. Stop on the North Pole. Pole. Uh-oh. Kid uncoupled the last car. And it went down the mountain. Oh no.
Oh no.
There it goes. Santa's here. Saying Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Actually, I think the part you're supposed to sing is like, you better not
You
shout.
better not shout. You better
like
not
the elves
shout.
sing it really
I'll
annoyingly.
tell you why. Yeah.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
All right. Polar Express. Pass the Polar Freight on the city main. So then the Polar Freight has to scooch forward here. Flip at the switchies. Got that one flipped. Let the folks know I'm going forward a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta let them know you're doing.
Flip the other switch. Polar Express is to proceed to New England Village. Let the kid off. There it goes. New England Village. Got the line. I got the all lined up. I guess it's a little late
And
for
that's
that.
appropriate.
There we go. There we go. Tom Hanks. Thank you for that. Then the Polar Freight. Proceed to the North Pole after.
Sam was wondering if we could join them at the end of the live stream, which I think would be around 2 or 3. I know, Danny, you said you have something. You got some.
Yeah, my mother-in-law's birthday, so I got to.
But I'll talk to Anna and see if I can make it on around 2 if that works. If you need Sam.
Oh, you know what?
At
I
least
forgot
have
to
one
do?
half of us.
I forgot to drop these cars off. That was naughty of
He
me.
is the more entertaining one, though. So I don't
No,
know if
that's
it'll be
not
worth
true.
it.
That's not true.
Maybe the more knowledgeable one. We'll go with that. We're gonna stereotype ourselves.
I don't know.
The one with the hair.
The one with the hair. Well, I think, yeah, we might both have the equal amount of hair, just distributed differently.
I think if you look at the logo, yes, that might be true. But I've trimmed my beard pretty short recently.
Yeah. All right, so I guess we'll go push this forward.
All right, I got the stock car in the right position. We are at 10:59, and I need to get a boxcar in the spot. We need to go quick, train.
All right. Back this up into the staging. Let's go. Let's go.
Go, 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 go. Let's see, uncouple here. And
nope.
Oh no.
Sometimes this little thingamabob does not do a good job of. I think I gotta change it. I think I gotta change the battery on the thing. Because it just like reversed and didn't stop, and then. Yeah. Or I'm getting old. I'm like the old ladies, like, oh, I forgot if it was the gas pedal or the accelerator. Whoops.
You are 35 now.
And then there goes a bunch of people. I think the last thing I have to do is to deliver this car back to the Polar Express, right? I gotta deliver this car back to the Polar Express.
Yeah, I think last time because we just kind of reversed the Polar Express to it because. But you have it going down the hill. Yeah, I guess you got to do that now.
Whoa. Oh, do I have to run around this thing? Do I have to run around this thing? Oh
Well,
crap, I do.
I was figuring it would go around the other end, so it would probably be the other direction. So you'd be pushing it, just push it back up. But now, the way you did it, yeah, it's kind of slightly weird. Did you reverse the direction of the Polar Express or something?
No.
How'd you end up with the track car that then?
I don't know.
All right,
All right.
all right, cool. Well, Sam, let us know when you're ready, and we'll wrap up when you're ready. So,
Well, I actually can't. I need to go back upstairs if I need to do anything.
well, that's true. So,
Actually,
what do I need? I need the gondola. There we go.
I'm gonna turn. I guess I'll turn this stuff off. I'll head back upstairs. Are we about ready? That's the
Yeah,
deal?
I think we're about ready. I'll continue going on my end until you get upstairs to turn everything off.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
Yep. Turn Train-Os off.
Because I have some switching to do.
Franklin
Hey,
does not like that he um,
is no longer.
is no longer on the chair.
I see. Why is your phone vertical? Your thing is vertical now. Hi, Frankie. So yeah, well, just a reminder, we were, we are the Rail Brothers. I am Bill, the photo brother. Danny was just on. He is the video brother. We are here with the model train people doing our Train-A-Thon for the Peyton Manning Children's Hospital in Indianapolis. Danny, you said that like I heard that, and you were just such an old man. The such an old man sound just came out of you. Yeah, exactly. This is oh man. All right, Sam says finish the angle nook and we're all good. All right, I just got there's the gondola, then the hopper, and then the tank car. So we're almost there. All right. Sadly, the way that it works out is that each one of these is a single pull. So I can't, it's not a good way to double it up or anything, which is truthfully what I always go for in the angle nook because I'm like, yeah, I don't want to, I want more complication, which Danny is like, no. All right. Oh no, where'd my train go? Oh, I don't want turnouts. Eh. Choo choo. Wait, I have sounds. I can make the sounds. I don't need my voice to do it. But sometimes it's more fun,
We have
right?
technology. Can you hear me, Billy?
It's true. I can. Yep.
I assume it's a lot better now because I got this fancy.
Yeah, it's a lot better. Yeah.
Who'd have thunk?
Yeah, you sound like you're a proper podcaster.
Yeah.
How do I hit sound compared to my regular one? Just curious.
I feel like it's clipping a little bit, but I think it's okay.
Okay.
That might be on my end. Maybe I got to turn it down on my end here.
Mm-hmm. These are just my earbuds I got, so I was just curious. All right, that's a hopper car, and then I need the tank car, and then we're good to go. And just a reminder, you should be donating to the link below.
How much? What are we at now?
We are at I am trying to make things work, Danny. We are at, let me refresh it in case anybody did it. We're at 635.
Woo!
We got, whoa, that boosted us $100. Very nice. I think that was, let's see here. What was the most recent one? I don't know. Like, who's the most recent one? But let's see all. Let's see. I think that was a David Clivet. Thank you, David. That was awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, $100. Great. For a great cause. And let me bring this thing in, and we will finish this up and hand it over to Sam. Sam's saying I sound fine too, so that's good. Let's see here. Oh, stopped a little short. There we go. Uncouple it. Yeah, I enjoy a little angle look like this. I feel like it's kind of relaxing. I don't know. You did it once or twice, Danny, right?
Yeah, that was great. I think your advice to just get the first one out in the right spot is a good advice.
Yeah.
I feel
like you can try and
able to
overcomplicate it.
my layout a lot better than last week or yesterday rather.
Yeah.
Yeah, that runaround move, that one's tough.
Yeah, it's a tough one, and I was like, all right, I guess you're gonna have to pull that off just to make it work. So
yeah,
but...
I think adding the express freight to the Polar Express might be a good move, so they have a little bit of switching under them.
Well, we could play that game.
The only issue with that is we have to make sure it's a trailing since there's no front coupler on the Polar
Yeah,
Express.
exactly. That was the issue. So
which I think it could work with you could drop it off at the city or something.
All right, we got our 5 cars. We got stock car, Pennsylvania Railroad box car, gondola, hopper, tank car. I think we are good.
Woohoo!
Woo! All right, well, I think I'm good. As I said, remember to go donate. Hopefully Sam's ready to go for us. We'll log off. So thank you for all that have donated. And please watch the rest of the stream. And if you're not familiar with us, go follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all that stuff. We're Rail Brothers on most of them.
That's not good. Oh no, I messed everything up. All right, I'm going back.
You messed me up. You didn't let me talk. You're like, no, we're silencing you. I will not be silenced. I will not go quietly into the night or into the mid-morning. All right, well, yeah, make sure to go donate. Watch the rest of the stream on Model Train People. Sam's up next. Let's see, what's he doing? I don't remember exactly what he's doing. Let's see, I think he told us before. Yeah, they're gonna... Yeah, so him, Sam and Bo Wheeler, and then it's gonna be him and Dennis. So cool. Yeah, follow the Model Train People.
Team right there.
Exactly. So and we'll see you out along the line, down the line. What was it like? Have a good morning, y'all.